everyone, thank you for stopping by Happy to Crochet. Today I am going to show you moss stitch. I have made a small swatch. This is a moss stitch. Some also call it as a linen stitch. Once you start building this stitch nicely, it looks beautiful, especially when you use the stitch with different colors. So if you see, I have used two different colors and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It gives you a mesmerizing effect. You can make blankets, throws, afghans, pinnies and many more projects. If you look closely, it gives you nice texture. So just grab your hook and some yarn and let's begin to practice of a moss stitch. Today's tutorial, I am using carom cakes. It is 4 medium weight yarn and it suggests size 5 mm crochet hook. It is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. Net weight of this cake is 7.1 ounce and 200 grams. It is approximately 383 yards. This is some of the yarn left from my previous project. So I am using today this one. And for hook, I am using your Pony's 6G 5 mm hook. So let's get started. We will start with a slip knot and foundation chain of 22. You can start the chain of any even number. So this is my slip knot. And I am going to put 22 chain on my hook. So yarn over, pull through the loop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 22. So now you will start from the 4th chain from the hook, not counting this one that is on the hook. So you will count from here, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this 4th chain, make one single crochet. Then you are going to make chain 1, skip the next chain, insert your hook into the next chain and make one single crochet. Again chain 1, skip the next chain and make one single crochet into the next chain. We'll repeat one more time. Make one single crochet, chain 1, skip the next chain and make one single crochet again into the next chain. Again chain 1, skip one single crochet into the next chain. We will continue to do that all across the row and I will meet you then. Now I am at the end of the row and I have 2 chain left in my end. So I am going to make one single crochet into this last chain and you will end up making one single crochet in the last chain space. So this is the moss stitch pattern. It is difficult to see because we are in the beginning, but as you start building up the rows, you will see a very beautiful texture of the stitch. So let's begin with row 2. So for row 2, chain 2, 1 and 2 and turn your work. We will start not in this space but the chain 1 space. So you make your first single crochet into the very first this chain space. Again chain 1, skip this single crochet and insert your hook into the next chain space. So that chain 1 will fall under single crochet and you will make 1 single crochet into the chain space. Again chain 1, skip that single crochet and insert your hook into the chain space and make 1 single crochet. Again chain 1, so if you see, I am at the end of this row 2. I am going to end my second row by inserting my hook into the this chain 3 space from the previous row, and I am going to make 1 single crochet like this. The best part of this is I don't need to search for the last that V stitch. I can directly insert into that chain space, so no need to keep the track and you can get very straight edges. So we will move on to row 3. For that again chain 2 and turn. You will make 1 single crochet into the chain space. Again chain 1. Skip this single crochet and insert into this chain space. Chain 1. Skip that single crochet, insert into the next chain space and make 1 single crochet, chain 1. One single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, then 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 single crochet in that chain space, chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, skip 1, 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1. Into that I'm at the end of this row. So if you see, there is a space of chain 2 from the previous row, the turning chain. I'm going to insert my hook into that chain space and make 1 single crochet. So we have already made this 3 rows, and if you see now, you can see the texture of this stitch. Now we will move on to row 4. For that, chain 2 and turn. Single crochet into the next chain space. Chain 1, skip 1, this single crochet and make 1 more single crochet into that chain 1 space. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 single crochet into that chain 1 space. We will do all across the whole row. As you start building up the rows, it creates beautiful pattern. So work this until the end of the row and I will meet you at the end. Now Now I am at the end of this row and I have this chain 2 space. I'm going to insert my hook into that chain 2 space and make one single crochet, and that's how I end my row 4. So now if you see, it has given a very nice flat edge. So we are going to make this pattern all across the rows until you have your desired length. So I am going to work few more rows and I will meet you then. So I am here after making few more rows, and this is what the moss stitch look like. So that's it. That is our moss stitch, and yay, we love it. If you see, this I have made with one color and this I have made with 2 colors, and this looks absolutely beautiful. So if you like this moss stitch tutorial, make sure to thumbs up and share. Also subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my latest video. Thanks for watching, and I shall meet you with the next stitch tutorial. Until then, goodbye.